right, I'ma do you right. here is go back.